Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. In today's video, I am going to be stuffing the rest of my sinking funds and my dog sinking funds. Before I get into the video, I do want to share something with you guys. If you guys are not interested in hearing this, you guys can skip it. I'm going to go ahead and put a timestamp for you guys. So basically, my dog got sick again. If you're new to my channel, he got sick last month, like towards the end of March. Last week I noticed that he was in pain. He had like oral pain and he had trouble eating. I took him to the vet the next day and they sent him home with antibiotics and pain medication. So he's gonna have to have surgery on Tuesday because the doctor saw that he had like a red lump. So they're going to remove that and they're going to have it tested to see what it is. He said it can be anything or it can be nothing. So they're going to do that. They're also going to clean his teeth. They might have to extract some of his teeth. The total for the surgery with the teeth cleaning, the extraction, the biopsy is going to be $971. Less than 2 months ago, I spent $800 on my dog because he got sick. He had a bowel obstruction and he had irritable bowel syndrome. And now this, not even 2 months later, which it was upsetting when I first heard about it, but I only gave myself a few minutes to dwell on it. I only gave myself less than a day to dwell on it. After that, you have to look at all the positives, which is at least I thankfully have the money to pay it, and with the pain medication that seems to be helping him a lot because he's doing better with his pain. I mean, he's still in pain but not as much as he was before. The most important thing is for my dog to be okay, and that's honestly what matters to me the most. And we just hope that when he gets the surgery on Tuesday, everything comes back normal and he will be okay. You know, I just wanted to let you guys know this because if I sound a little bit like down, that's probably why. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the cash stuffing video. I was thinking whether I should film it or not, but then I was like, let me just film it because I like watching these videos. I like to film them as well, and it's a nice distraction to keep my mind off things, you know. Let me go ahead and pull out the money. I did get a comment saying that my bills were so crisp, and that is because it is prop money. So yeah, that's why it's crisp. It does look pretty realistic, but you can definitely tell that it's prop money, but it feels like regular money though. So I'm going to go ahead and lay it out for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and continue on with my sinking funds. So I'm going to stuff savings. For savings, I budgeted 120, so I'm going to grab 120. Okay, so we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 570, 590, 600. So we have 1,600. Which is awesome. So next we are stuffing health, and health is going to get $5. I almost forgot to budget for this one, but then I remembered and I added it to my budget. So now I have 50, 75, 80. And also I am talking a little bit low because there's people here and I don't want them to hear me. It's a little embarrassing, but it's okay. So next we are stuffing hobbies, and hobbies is going to get $5. So now we have 20, 35, 40. So next we have electronics, and electronics is going to get 15. So I'm going to grab 10 and 5. And now we have 100, 120, 130, 140, 145. So next we are stuffing planner with $5. And now we have 55, 60. And I believe that is it for this binder. So next I'm going to pull out my other binder. I was gonna say I was gonna pull out my yellow binder, but I now have this new binder that I got from AliExpress. I believe it was like $6. I ordered it like 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I ordered it like 3 weeks ago, and it came in the mail I think yesterday. So I thought it was so cute, and I thought it would go well with these envelopes because it's like pastel colors. It was pretty inexpensive. It was only like $6. So for now I'm going to use this, but I really do like this binder too, so I'll switch it back and forth. And it also came with these little like pockets, so that's cool. Okay, so next we are stuffing emergency, and emergency is going to get 57. I originally was going to put 56, but I did get $11 extra, so I'm going to put 57 for emergency and 120 for my dog's vet sinking fund instead of 110. So let me go ahead and grab 57, 55, 57, 55, 57. Okay. Okay. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 20, 35, 40, 42, 43. So we have $543. So next we are stuffing phone, and phone is going to get $5. So now we have 50, 70, 95, 100. You can put $100 bill in here now, which is awesome. And I think I will do that for my bill exchange. I may film a bill exchange video. And we now have 100 in here, so let me go ahead and write it down. So for Black Friday we're going to add 5 as well. And now we have 20, 35, 40, which is awesome. My goal is to have $40 in there by Black Friday. So next we are stuffing home, and home is going to get 15 this time. And that is because I do want to get a fan for the living room because it's getting super hot in here. So hopefully I can do that. So now I have 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, $78. So next it's AAA, and AAA is going to get $2. Okay, so now I have 25, 27. So next we are stuffing days off, and for days off I'm going to add $7, and this is the last time I'm stuffing this until further notice because we should have a good amount in here. So I'm going to add 5, 6, 7. So now we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 300, 302, 303, 304, 305. Next, I am going to stuff Adventures, and Adventures is going to get... Oh wow, I didn't add it here. Yeah, I didn't add it here, so give me a second and I'll go ahead and add it. I'm going to add 25, so I'm going to do 20 and 5. And this is for Disneyland. I want to go to Disneyland and I want to save at least $500 in here. So now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220. Okay, so we 220. And lastly, I'm going to fund giving, and giving is going to get $1. And we now have $3 in here. So this is the money for my tires. I have to go and buy tires. It was in my savings account, but I went ahead and transferred it back to my checkings account. And that is it for my sinking funds. So next I will do my dog sinking funds. So for his pet, I'm going to add $5. And I dipped into this because I got him some treats. I got him a toy. I got him a shirt, and the reason why I did that was because I ended up grooming him myself instead of taking him to the groomer. So I saved the $23 that I had in his grooming envelope, and I also saved money because I was gonna have to dip into his vet sinking fund. And I was like happy. I was like, oh, let me splurge on him, let me get him some treats and a toy. And then the following day he got sick. So so anyways, I'm going to add $5 for his pet supplies, and he now has 25, 30, 32, 33. And for his dog food, I'm going to add $10. Alright, so now I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 47, 48. So for his birthday, I'm going to add $5 as well. And now we have 20, 30, and 5. That's the washer. So for his birthday, we now have, oops, I forgot, sorry. 20, 30, 5. Okay. And for bet, I am going to add 120, which I'm very thankful for because like I said, I dipped into this for his vet bill, which was 193, and then his surgery is going to be 971. So from his vet appointment and medication, I have 1, 2, 3, 50, 75, 81, 2. So I have 382 left, and I'm going to add 120. Oops. And we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 495, 500, 501, 502. Okay. So 502 is what I currently have in my checkings account, because all the money that you see here and in my other envelopes, that's in my checkings account. Now you're probably wondering, how are you going to pay for the 971 when you don't have 971 in here? Well, if you're new to my channel, I would always save for my dog, and every time this would reach $1,000, I would leave 500 in here and transfer 500 to my savings account. I was saving it for him, but I went ahead and transferred 500 to my savings account every time this reached $1,000 so that I can earn interest from that, and I would leave 500 here just in case if I had to dip into it, because I have easy access to this money, whereas in my savings account it takes a few days for me to be able to receive the money, because once I transfer it back to my checkings account it takes a few days for them to deposit it back to my checkings account. So that's why I would do that, and so that's why I will be able to pay for his surgery. But the sad thing is that when they are older they do get sick more often. He is 8 years old, so he is an older dog. When he was younger I hardly ever took him to the vet. I took him to the vet maybe twice for the last 8 years prior to these last 2 times, and very minor things. So I mean, I guess it's because he's older now, so that's why he's getting sick more often and it's costing a lot of money. So that's why I'm trying to save as much money as I can for him. I was considering getting pet insurance for him, but I've heard some sketchy stuff about it, so I don't know. If you guys know of any pet insurance that you recommend, or if you currently have one, I would appreciate it if you could comment it down below so I can check it out. Or if you know somebody that has pet insurance that is a good one, please let me know. I would appreciate it. So yeah, that is it for my cash stuffing. I do have $10, $20, $30 left. This is actually money that I put towards my retirement, so this is going to go towards my retirement. I usually don't stuff it with prop money. I actually never do, because I just automatically transfer that to my savings account. So I'm just gonna leave it there, or right here. But before I end the video, I do want to, okay, so since today's Friday and every Friday I give myself the other half of my allowance, so I'm going to go ahead and grab the 25 from week 2. And yes, I know I depleted that already. And go ahead and transfer it to my allowance, because every Friday I give myself either my allowance or the other half of my allowance, which is 25. So I have 10, 25, and then I had 10 left over, but I'm going to pull that out and I'm going to stuff this with 25, and I'm going to put 5 in my splurge and the other 5 in my adventures. Let me make change real quick, but anyways, I'm going to add 5 to splurge. So now I have 50, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, 150, 155, 157, 159, 160, which is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add those other 5 to adventures. Alright, so now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 225. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, liking, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one.